tough physical game. I thought both teams played hard from start to finish. Wasn't probably one of your best outings offensively, but it's one of those games you have to win. You want to be successful, not only as a team but as a program. And I think I talk to our guys about all the time. You have to find different ways to win games because every outcome, every game presents something differently. But I thought our guys did a great job competing. They did a great job competing. We knew it would be a tough team. We knew they were physical, they're sound, they fight through screens defensively, they work hard with their post defense. We can learn a lot of lessons from those guys with their post defense. And offensively, they grind you out. They cut hard, they move hard, their bigs do a great job using their body with the dribble handoffs. So it was a great game for our guys and a great lesson to learn from.
Cuonzo, do you think it was terrible offense or great defense?
Oh, no. It wasn't terrible offense at all. I think, a couple turnovers late in the game for us. I thought David Kravitz had some great looks. I thought in the first half a couple shots were quick, but I thought they were open. But it was also part of our game plan to kind of speed the game up. We didn't want those guys to ground us out on both ends of the floor. So you had opportunities to take shots, but keep your spacing. And we didn't do a great job offensive rebounding until late. We got a couple. But no, I don't think it was bad offense. I think, I thought both teams were good defensive teams. They're normally that way, and we continue to make progress defensively.
So there were times during the game where on those dribble handoffs, you seemed to really have some problems with it. They got into the lane. What were you trying to do there?
Well, for us, because they have three perimeter guys that can make shots, we have our guards chase, continue to chase. And sometimes I thought they got 8 points just from watching from the bench. They got 8 points on our breakdown. Poor job gambling breakdown. So 8 points, 2 threes in the first half, and a 2-pointer in the second half. But outside of that, that was our game plan. We didn't want those guards because what they want to do is if you go into those handoffs, then they'll step back and shoot the threes. So you chase and force them into your big guys. And they make a couple in the lane, they make a couple because outside of number 14, the other guys on the team not traditionally known for really making plays off the dribble.
It's a different zone than Syracuse plays, obviously. But you guys did so well offensively against Syracuse's zone. Why did this cause you so much difference?
Well, I think to those guys' credit, they actually play a man, but it looks like a zone. So they do a great job packing it in, forcing you to make tough shots from threes, not allowing you to get post feeds. And what you have to do against a team like that, you have to be able to make three-point shots. If you can make three-point shots, it opens it up on the interior. But now if you're not consistently making three-point shots, then all of a sudden that lane closes up on you.
Cuonzo, you mentioned this before. I mean, David actually had a bunch of good looks in this game. It was 2 for 11. How do you get him going?
Just keep doing what he's doing because he spends time working on it. So that's fine. And if he didn't work on his game, that's something different. But as long as he's in the gym working on it, I'm fine with it because they're good looks. They're not bad shots. I thought all his shots, maybe a couple of them were probably too quick. But other than that, I thought all his shots were good looks.
Do you think you're missing Jabari in terms of just one more offensive element who can kind of balance things for you?
I think you missed from that standpoint, but you also won 3 games. I think with any team, to be at your peak, you need all of your parts, especially a guy that you're counting on. It's not a case of Cameron Rooks who sat out all season long to say you're missing him. He hadn't played. But when Jabari's been out there, because what happens is it's part of your practice, it's part of your game plan. You run plays for him. Now you don't have that there, so that's an option that you don't have. But I think we're still doing a great job defensively.
You guys want to speed the game up. It doesn't seem like it really went that way. What kind of happened that allowed it to be?
Well, what they do if you watch them, if they get offensive rebounds, in most cases they're long offensive rebounds. On late game, they try to tip a couple. But they really don't offensive rebound. Shot goes up, they'll send 5 back. Unless their big guys have an obvious opportunity to get a rebound, they'll send 5 back, and they force you to play in the half court.
To not have a fast break point with 15 seconds left, that's not how you guys want to play, right?
I just want to win. Because I would like to do the same thing defense, not allow teams to get fast break points. So, no, it doesn't bother me at all. Not at all.
You were asked a lot early on about team buy-in for defensive intensity, and you repeatedly said, hey, if you don't buy in, you don't play. Everybody buys in. Nevertheless, is a game like tonight a good underscoring of what strong defense game long would do for you as a team to win something like this?
Well, like I told the guys, there'll be nice shots won't fall because the other team's a really good defensive team. They know how to play. They prepared. So how do you win the game? You have to defend, rebound, and play hard. I thought we did that tonight.